Wait, hold on. Hey, what's up, guys? Charles Lane 27 here. I know you guys can't see me on the camera right now, but maybe if I adjust the tripod a little bit. Let me adjust this real quick. But, hey, what's up, YouTube? Charles Lane 27 here. Today, boys and girls of all ages, I got a surprise for you guys. Now I know I don't have many subscribers on this channel, but I'm making this content to get more subscribers. So, if you enjoy my videos and you like the content I'm making, or you find it helpful, or anything at all, or just anything that attracts you to my channel, and it doesn't have to be a specific reason, you know, anything that you like about the channel, whatever. If you just enjoy it for entertainment, whatever, that's fine, you know. Give me a like, give me a thumbs up, and hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you get all the notifications. I'll keep you guys posted. I mean, I try to post as often as possible, but sometimes I don't always have the time. But that's very rare for me, you know. But yeah, I try to post as much as possible. But today, I'm out here in my shed. It's a little bit windy. You might hear the wind pick up every now and then because the wind's a little bit strong. It's March 11th here, 2021, and it's coming close to the early spring. Still wintertime. Early spring is right around the corner. Yeah. But I got a little gift for Christmas from my mom, and as you know, or some of you may or may not know, I've said this once before on my channel, I'm still living with my parents, you know. I'm 23. Just got a new job started this year, and everything's working out great. I'm liking my job. It's pretty good. And I finally was able to find a job that actually suits me and it's something that I'm actually good at. And where the employer is not so picky and fucking just bitchy about everything. It's one of the things that really pisses me off about being employed and about, you know, just, or at least employed at most places around my area, because a lot of people around my area are like that. But the chances of finding a job like that are very rare. But anyways, let's get into the video and we'll get started. So, today we're going to be doing an unboxing and a review of the Pros Kit desoldering station. Now, this is the ss-331, which is the 120 volt version. They do sell these on eBay. They have like a knockoff version. It, like, you can tell it looks a lot like these right here, and it's like like a red or blue or some other color or gray or something like that. But those are older models of these, and they're knockoff versions. They're not the real thing. This is actually the real thing. I ordered this through a website called totaleclipse4u.com. I'll leave a link in the description. Usually you can buy these things on Banggood or AliExpress. Is it pronounced AliExpress or AliExpress? I don't know how you pronounce it. I've checked on Alibaba, but all of those ones seem to be carrying like the what is it called? They're carrying this exact one. It says Pros Kit on it, but it's like the European version one. It's like a 220 volt ones. Now you can do that. You can get an adapter. I seen it in another video. A guy did that. He just said screw it because he couldn't find it anywhere else. And I don't know if he fought the check on totaleclipse4u.com, but The guy's name was John Salt, I believe. But anyways, yeah, if you're watching this, John, try totaleclipseforyou.com next time. But they sell both the European versions and the American versions that that he was looking for. Now, from what he said on his channel, he lives in Canada, but you know, I mean, then again, though, everybody knows that Canada's electrical system is exactly the same as the United States. I'm here in Erie, Pennsylvania, so that's like literally, if you go across Lake Erie, that's literally exactly 24 miles away from Canada, from the border of Canada at least, and that's not very far at all. So I'm pretty close to Canada. I could literally get there by boat. That's about the only way to really get there quickly. I think you can get there by car. But anyways, yeah. So, but let's start the unboxing. I'm gonna open it up here. So, this little foam insert. Now, I don't know what this is. Maybe if I set this on the table, it will help. But yeah. But let's see here. Let me just adjust this. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I hope it's not, like, I hope it's long enough for what I want to do, but not ridiculously long to the point where it bores you guys. I think that's why I'm not getting very many subscribers lately, because I'm probably boring people with how long my videos are. So here is part of the stand that you see on the front of this thing. I'll show you in a minute. And then, ooh. Okay, so it looks like in here it has the soldering gun. There we go. Feels very nice in the hands. So basically what you do is you, for this, you press on it, and that's nice. I can do that with literally one thumb, one-handed, and you press the lever, springs back. It's kind of like a Glock almost, but it's pretty cool. And then for this, what you basically do is you press up on this gently, and the filter and the metal part in there, I don't know how well you can see that, the metal part, like it's an aluminum plate and a spring, they all come out. Then when you're putting this back in, you want to have your ceramic filter on the top and then your aluminum plate on the bottom. And basically what you want to do is just, once you grab a hold of it nicely, press down with your finger and put the filter in first. Just like that, like so. Make sure everything's aligned. And then just press on it like that. There you go. Now, this is... Ooh, okay, so this is a 7-pin. This is actually a 7-pin right here. And then it has like a nice silicone hose. I've heard some pretty good things about these things. A lot of people say that they're Chinese made. They're actually not Chinese made, they're Taiwanese made. Because that's what I thought until I looked at the sticker on the box. Whatever. Taiwan is actually better than Chinese. Although some Chinese stuff isn't badly made. Here is the unit itself. Alright. Surprised it doesn't have like a plastic stuff that they put on the screen or whatever. There's a thing for your hose. And then it does have the owner's manual. I already pulled that out ahead of time before I started this video just to get a head start on like what to do and how to use this thing. It seems pretty straightforward. Here's the part for the hose. And then here's the base for the... This is actually the base for the gun stand. And last but not least is the power cord. Now, as you can see here, it has a little fuse in the back of it, and it has an IEC power cord. I believe this is a C13. I believe this is a standard C13 power cord, IEC power cord, and that's usually the type that you find on most electronics or most appliances. Like these kind, these kind are the kind that you'd find like on TVs or computers, sometimes laptop chargers, depends. Laptop chargers usually use C13, C5, and C8, polarized and non-polarized. So let's just... Very nice flexible power cord. Now, as you can see over here in this little corner over here, this is just a little power strip. These have been rebranded. It says Hunt Key on it, but it was originally Holmes or Belkin or something like that. I like the power, or yeah, I like to try to like plug all my stuff into a circuit protector because a lot of it's electronics, and since they're making more stuff electronic nowadays, they make everything more sensitive. So that's kind of a downside, but now we have a little sponge in there. You add water to that thing, but so now we're just gonna undo the hose for this. This is a pretty long cord and hose. So that's pretty long. That's actually kind of nice though, because then you can kind of almost go across the room if you had to, but not exactly. But you know, I mean, if you need to move it over somewhere to make bench space, that kind of helps. So let me just get this situated here. This bench is only 18 inches wide. I think I want to make it bigger, and it's built into the wall. That's the way I made it though. I built everything myself. I built this whole shed from scratch. It's 12 by 12. The hell is that? Let me just... Jeez, this thing's fucking childproof or something. Can't even get the fucking thing open. Okay, there we go. Now you have your little gasket, and you have like a... You have your little adapter here. what you're gonna want to do is gonna plug that, put the little gasket in there, and plug it into here. Screw it under there with a suction port. Make sure it's on there nice and snug. Don't over tighten these things because it's only plastic. If you over tighten plastic, you strip out the threads and you ruin them. Even though this feels like very good solid plastic. And here's the base that I was talking about. I think I already showed that though. Never hurts to show it again. Now, for this part, you have one of these little things. Basically looks like a standard soldering station thing. And it just goes in there like that. Let's move some junk over. This place is kind of a mess. I haven't had time to organize everything. The whole reason why I started out this job is because when I was 18, I made some poor decisions and got fired from my first job. Learned my lesson the hard way. Hey, you know, what doesn't kill you, you live and it makes you stronger, you know? It's just live and learn. But, I'm one of those people that only learns the hard way, you know, so I need to learn experience. You know, I'm one of those people, you gotta see it to believe it. So I'm gonna plug that hose into there. I already went to college and everything, you know, so it's just... College kinda helped straighten me out by getting in trouble there a little bit. And then they told me, it's like, you realize what you're doing, right? And it's like, no. I really didn't, you know, so I was being honest. I was like, no, why, what did I do wrong, you know? But it's just one of those learning experiences in life, and you don't realize what you do wrong until after it's too late. The power switch is on the back. A lot of people know this. I know, that sounds horrible. That's then kind of is because I have to fucking pick it up. But, oh well. Oh, that's nice, and it has a little power cord and everything. Okay. So, it is at 160 degrees Celsius. Makes a little beeping noise when it's... Okay, so that's what it sounds like when it's... that's the vacuum pump for you. And I'm gonna boost this up to 330. And let that heat up for a minute. While I'm waiting for that, I'll show you what else it comes with, which it comes with some extra soldering tips and some cleaning tools. Now, everybody thinks that these tips are plugged and they're like, oh no, there's no hole in it. It's like, no, that's not it. Usually I check to make sure these are grounded, but I'm going to save that for last this time. Usually that's the first thing I do, but let's do things a little bit differently today, mix it up. You guys probably can't hear it. It makes like a slight beeping noise, but it's not overly loud or overly annoying. But Let's see if this thing is... wonder that's... I have to give it a while for it to heat up. I don't know exactly how long these things take to heat up, but it might take a while, so... You can judge me if you want, I don't really fucking care, but... and you can judge me for having a mess in my own shed, but... Like I said, I'm trying to save up money so I can buy some storage solutions. Sometimes industrial ones are the best way to go. Yes, when you think of industrial, you think of it's big and it's going to take up space, but not always. I don't really buy it because of that. I buy it because it's actually decently small and it's the only thing that organizes well. The only problem is it's very expensive. And I'm thinking about doing this so I can make a side business for electronics. So, yeah, I'm just maybe 330 degrees is not what I want. Maybe it's Celsius because my Yeehua or Yeehaw soldering station over here, it's actually only in Celsius and it doesn't come in Fahrenheit. Maybe Fahrenheit is what I want. I don't even know what 330 degrees Celsius is in Fahrenheit. But I know that that's what I usually use in my soldering station, and that's Chinese made. Okay, so that's 626 degrees Fahrenheit. I wonder if that's even accurate. Probably explains why the solder is not melted yet. Let's see if it does anything now. Oh, wait. Focus. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. Maybe I'll just use this thing and stick to using this thing in Celsius mode. Now, I don't really know if I need it, but just for the precautions. I don't know how loud that is. See, that's kind of loud. I can settle it a little bit lower though for my fume extractor. Now, I might need to talk a little bit louder so you guys can hear me, but let's try something and see if this baby works. Let's see. Okay, this should do nicely. I don't remember what this is from. Now, yes, usually you do need to use the proper grounding and stuff when you're working with this. If you're trying not to fry anything on the circuit boards. People are a bunch of fucking idiots nowadays. Pardon my French. But people are a bunch of fucking idiots nowadays, and they like to, you know, just try to do everything without ESC grounding stuff, thinking that it'll work fine when they put it back together. And sometimes it does, depending on how sensitive it is. A lot of times not, and they'll be like, "Oh no, I ruined it, but I didn't do anything wrong. What did I do wrong?" It's like, you didn't ground yourself from static electricity, you idiot. So anyways, let's try something here, see how she does. Let's put it right on there. You know, it doesn't do too bad. I don't know how well you can see that. It has some solder in there. It is collecting solder. Now, maybe I'll pull my chair closer. See, or maybe we'll get this thing off of here, this little thing, and just try to see what we can do there. Very impressed. It does a very nice job at removing all the solder. I wonder if I want some flux. Let's try a little bit of flux and see what this does. I don't have a syringe for flux, but I have like a little one of these things, cheap on eBay. I just take the regular old-fashioned solder brush, one of these things. I just take it, and this is one way you can do it. You don't really need ridiculously a drastic amount. You just want to brush it on there. Just enough to get that little nice film on there. Just enough to actually cover it. You can kind of see the difference already. You can see a little film. At least I can. I don't know if you can. You can kind of see it in the camera. I think liquid flux is probably better, but this one is cheaper at the moment. And this stuff is literally harmless, practically harmless. All it is this pine tree set. There we go. Got some flux on there. Now let's try this again and see if it does any better. Oh yeah, much better. Flux does help. Doesn't look like it was really anything, it just looks like it was just some kind of wire. But I think it does a pretty decent job. Really not that bad. You know, I'd have to rate it at 5 stars. This is This is great. This is much easier than using a hand desoldering pump where you have to fucking charge it so many damn times. Yeah, this is great. I don't know what the hell's stuck in there, but whatever it is. Now for cleaning these, everybody should know, if you know how to properly use one of these things, switch is just kind of touchy. Anyways, if you know how to, damn it, if you know how to properly use one of these, you get like 3 different sizes here. Basically what this does is that you, I don't even know what size this is, I guess I'll find out. Basically what you want to do is you want to stick the end of it in here, and this is the wrong size, great. This is why having a messy shop does not help. It really looks like a little rasp file or some sort. I think that's the guy said on John Salt, so he says you basically just stick it in there like that. And you run it through there. I think that clears it. This gun feels really, really, really nice in the hands. Let's try another one and see what we can do. So now, let's try some more over here. Try some. If I remember correctly, John Salt on his channel said that this thing was 6 inches of mercury. If you guys haven't checked out John Salt's YouTube channel, I'd highly advise you do that. He probably does a lot better reviews than what I do, but he has some good tips on there. Either it is clogged or shut her off. It must be the filter inside of here, because you can see that it's kind of clogged. So let's see how much we got in there. And it looks, oh, you can see that, but it looks like a decent amount. It looks like, God, I don't even know, it's just, wow. Very impressive, though. This is, wow. We'll let that cool down for a minute. Check the hose on it and see what any debris in there. And no, it didn't. I mean, it's got a little brown stain on there, but it's probably from the flux. Oh no, I would definitely have to give this 5 stars. There's no doubt about that. This thing's awesome. Look at that. I mean, that's nice design. It's just, and it's spring loaded, and that's just really nice and so smooth. Like, look at that. That is smooth. That's real smooth. Very smooth action on this. Very good thing to know and very good thing to have. Here is the solder that was collected on there. It basically looks like a big solder flake. Like that. Oh, okay, never mind, I lost it. I don't know how well you caught that, but okay, here it is. So it comes off there real nicely. Some amount of solder. That's actually a decent amount, believe it or not. And this thing seems pretty easy to clean and use. Very user friendly. So that's all I really have to say about this for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It wasn't as long as I was going to be hoping for. I don't like to make these things long because I know I lose subscribers. It hurts a little bit, but it's only YouTube. YouTube's a bigger platform. If you can get somebody to give you a shout out, that helps too. I've been trying. I guess around here you gotta make your content entertaining in order for it to count, which I really don't understand. Now let's check the continuity on this thing to see if this thing is ESD grounded. This is a great meter right here. It's a Centec. Well, it's actually Mastec. It's from Harbor Freight. They're actually very accurate. This isn't rated for true RMS. They have ones, the newer ones are rated for true RMS. But this one's as accurate as a true RMS. And then I bought these little cheap little Chinese made probes. These things right here. I've actually tested these things before. They are made out of real plastic. They are actually double insulated, and they are safe enough to stick in a receptacle. So you're not going to get shocked with those things. But I love how it just, you just can remove them. They're like Fluke ones, but they're cheaper. And they're really, all in all, not bad quality. If you guys want me to leave a link to those in the description below, put a comment in the box. Heck, you don't even have to put a comment in the box. I'll leave it in there just for the hell of it. But so, turn this on to continuity. I like the audible kind sometimes. So, test this. So where's the end of that plug? Oops, wrong cord. Damn it! Fuck, I cannot fucking do this without knocking something over. So here is the ground prong. Basically the idea is, now if you've seen my video on how to check continuity to make sure something is ESD grounded properly in my other videos for most soldering stations, basically what you do is you touch the ground prong and then you touch the tip. And you hear that little ringing right there, or that beep. So that's good. So I'm touching it right here, one end on the ground prong, one end on the ground prong, and oh god, it's still hot. Ouch. Dumbass I am. So one end on there and then one end on the tip, and that's pretty much it. But if you want to see a better reference for that, like I said, just go check out my other video. I have a video demonstrating that. And that's pretty much it for the video. So it looks like it met all my specifications. I'm pretty sure this is going to be like a half-hour long video, but I hope you guys enjoyed anyways. For now, my name is CharlesLane27. Well, my YouTube channel name is CharlesLane27. I'm CJ Lane. And CharlesLane27 out. I'll see you guys next time.